This episode is brought to you by me, Geo, and Smoked In right here. Yeah, let me go ahead and get that out the way. So I don't get paid for this channel. I don't know if y'all are aware of that or not. I'm doing Smoked In. I'm just doing this because this is what I love to do. But if you would like to show support for the channel other than liking, commenting, and subscribing, which I totally encourage you to do, you can go down in the description, click some of the links that I have in there. You can go to our merch store, geometricsmedia.com, or you can also check out this one product in particular that I made a video for. They are not paying me. I just chose to make the video because I care about our nutrients, my nutrients, your nutrients, us as people. It's not just about our plants being healthy, but it's also about us being healthy. So I made a video for Nature Made Magnesium vitamins, and it's pretty cool. I hope y'all stick around for that. Also, this episode is our 2-year anniversary. Yeah, the 18th episode of Smoked In with Geo. Yeah, all right. Okay. Now on this episode, we're going to be taking you down what I like to call the hot box time machine. So we're going to get a real hot box in here and take y'all down a timeline of Smoked In, if you will, for the past 2 years. Quick clips and highlights of people who we've had on the show, who I've really enjoyed having on the show and doing this thing with me. It's been a whole lot of fun, a whole lot of learning, a whole lot of caring, a whole lot of growing together. It's been fantastic. We're also going to have a time lapse of the greenhouse with an official Smoked In video overlay. And at the very end, we're going to have another special guest on the show. I'm not going to tell you who it is. You got to stick around to find out. And we're going to be doing a giveaway. That's right. There's a giveaway of 3 things on this episode. Number 1 is going to be an official gift certificate to see me, Geo, at Virginia Beach Inc. for $200 off your next tattoo. Number 2, we'll be giving away a free shirt. Speaking of shirts, I got my design on Virginia Beach Inc. shirt. Check that out. There's some Summoning Sesh hidden up in there. Shout out to Summoning Sesh. We got Murph working over at Virginia Beach Inc. too. But number 2 is not going to be one of those shirts. I'm going to be doing a giveaway of this design right here on one of our official 2-year anniversary Smoked In. It's going to be exclusive for a limited time. We're going to have it out and then I'm going to take it off because it's only for the 2-year anniversary. And the third thing that you could possibly win is a Summoning Sesh playmat or shirt. So that's 3 things I'm giving away. So without further ado, let's get to that hot box time machine. Yeah, let's get going.
I would like to welcome y'all to the very first episode of Smoked In with Geo. Basically, what we'll be doing on these shows is smoking together, learning together, growing together, in all senses of the word. Everybody, welcome back to the second episode. That's 2. I'm a little hot, but yeah, that was supposed to be 2. I'm just holding the blood. It fucked me up a little bit. Let's get it, everybody.
What's going on there, people? How we doing? VA, 2 up, 2 down, stand up. It's your boy, Gridlock.
We would like to welcome y'all back to the third episode of Smoked In with Geo and Grid.
Some of that beautiful green. I mean, look at this lovely thing right here. Like I'm saying, this Earth special is about this right here. Like, this right here was produced by the Earth.
What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the 4th episode of Smoked In with Geo and Grid. Yeah. So, this episode, we're going to be talking about air.
And oxygen.
What's on what we're doing today?
Hell yeah.
Right now.
So you see this right here? These are the thighs of the show.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know if you noticed, but we got a little exhaust hole. So we have this exhaust.
Coming to you directly from the right direction. Welcome to the 5th episode of Smoked In with Geo and Grid. Yeah. And then you can do it by hand or something.
Cut pass. Okay.
Do it by hand, but I take it smaller pieces.
Yeah. Exactly that.
So you cut these buds off right here beside it, or you cut the stem with it? You cut right underneath it, but it's easier to leave it attached to get the whole thing done and then cut off the smaller buds. All right.
You never forget your first.
Yeah. Welcome to the 6th episode of Smoked In with Geo and Grid. That is what? Look at that. Would you look at that? Oh my God, it is fantastic. Those trichomes are really coming to their own since we defoliated. Now, I did wait till the 3rd week of flower. I didn't do it in 2nd week. I should have done it sooner.
Yeah, and we back. And we back. 7th time, y'all. And we back. 7th time, y'all.
Yeah. Welcome back, everybody, to the 7th episode of Smoked In, Cooking with Cannabis with Geo and Grid. All right.
I definitely feel it in my body. I feel a little hotter too. That's why I had to come out my flannel because I felt the heat coming on a little bit. So is that part of the body high too?
Yeah, well, see it as like you would take a pain pill. They have pain pills for you to not feel the pain, because it makes you relaxed.
Right.
So see this as a healthier way for pain pill, because this is the same thing that they give people with chronic pain.
And let me remind you, ladies and gentlemen, that was straight off of leaves that we could eat and get high. Just off the byproduct of the flowers. Like, you know, I love the flowers, so I don't like to waste the flower too much. So to be able to use those leaves, the byproduct of what you really want to grow, that's brilliant. That's fantastic. We should be telling the world about this.
Deal. Let's go. Welcome back here. Yeah, we're back again. The boys is back again. Yeah, we back again. Smoked in the wind. Yeah. Did you know? Two up, two down.
Yeah, welcome back everybody to the 8th episode of Smoked In with Gio and Greg. Yeah, okay.
So we're going to go ahead and cut to the chase.
I could cut to the chase.
Bang! Not even hesitating this. Hiding in the weeds here, but look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hey. All right, so anyway.
I don't know. Yeah, T-A, all day, stay smoking. What it do, smoke, we back, yeah. Let's go.
Smoking, growing some plants with family and friends.
Smoke in, roll it up and light it, the smoking begins.
Smoking, outside, inside, in the tent, we high.
We smoked in on a mission to raise up your vibe.
Yeah, we smoked in with Gio and Greg.
Yeah, that's how we do.
Coming in strong this time, baby, with the new intro song. You know, we just wrote that down on the fly. We just came up with. Actually, it's an old Chaotic Collective song. Check out the links if you want to check out Chaotic Collective.
So we can tell them what our progress was like. All right, appreciate y'all. Much respect.
All right, so what we're doing right now is letting these ladybugs go free on our garden here. Oh, they're all crawling up my hand.
Welcome everybody to the 10th episode of Smoked In with Gio and Greg. Yeah. You know, and Snoop, you'll see, he still put on a good show. But, you know, he's getting a little older. He's chillax more on the stage. Snoop always been more of a chillax rapper anyway. I like the dynamic. How Wiz brings the hypeness and Snoop brings the chill.
Right,
you know?
right. Yeah. Snoop's always been laid back.
Yeah,
But
laid back.
I do know what you're saying, though.
It's the 11th. I can't even do it with my fingers anymore. It's the 11th episode of Smoked In with Gio and Greg.
Yeah, we said we smoking.
Today I want to talk to you about electroculture and companion planting. First, we're going to talk about companion planting. Right here, what we have is a beautiful peach tree that Japanese beetles, which are invasive and have no natural predators to our area, eat your leaves and skeletonize the leaves of your fruit trees and your fruit vines. So like the grapevines and this peach tree are getting attacked by these Japanese beetles on a daily basis. You could kill them with simple dish soap and water, and you just come out here and you knock them in the dish soap and they die, which is good because you want to prevent next year's babies from hatching in the ground. They live in the ground for about a year, eating the roots of the plants, and they come up, they eat the leaves, they eat the fruits, they eat everything. And it's ridiculous, I'm telling you. So a good way to reduce the amount of what they eat, not that it's going to stop them, but it can reduce them, plant catnip around the base of your trees because catnip repels them. Also, it repels mosquitoes and fleas. It's 10 times stronger than DEET. And I think it's cool that cats are naturally attracted to it and it helps repel fleas from. So it's also a natural flea repellent, which is awesome. And geraniums, when the Japanese beetles eat them, apparently they have a reaction where they get paralyzed. They fall. They get paralyzed for about 24 hours. But in the time that they revive, before they fly away, the birds find them and eat them.
It's Smoked In with Gio and Greg.
Yeah, what it do, and we back. Yeah.
Baby, number 12. The clock strikes midnight.
Things in here. You don't remember? Hey, look, I got told one time. I forget all about it. Ain't gonna lie. I'll be forgetting the names and stuff all the time. My only question is, am I gonna get high? And as long as I know I can do that, I'm good. But there are a lot of people who do keep up with names and all that stuff. Shout out to y'all. And then y'all who be doing all them graphs and everything. And this does this, this does that. And hey, I'm just like, okay, whatever. As long as it does what it's supposed to do, right?
But right as of now in October, we have to come out here and, you know, manually open up, unzip the tents, open up the windows, open up the door, let some fresh air get in here so it can cool off. Otherwise, it just gets way too hot. But look right down here. This is Fruity Schmebbles. This thing is in the soil and doing great in October.
Let's go. We're smoked in. We're smoked in. We're smoked in. We're smoked in. On a mission to raise up your vibe. Yeah. What's going on? What's going on? And welcome
to Smoked In with Gio
and Greg.
It's our special 13th episode on October 31st. Here we are, ready to release the song Smoked In. Yeah, baby.
The most anticipated, the most eagerly. That's it.
Yeah, feel that. Here we go.
Let's go. We're smoked in.
14.
Yes.
Today, the episode is the Greenhouse Chronicles, and we will be transplanting plants from fabric pots to the ground. And being, Grid, that is Thanksgiving, we're going to show a little generosity and give back to a good friend of ours, mother, who we know going through some hard times. You know Glenda. Yep, you got a special,
nice lady.
Very
lovely
nice
lady.
These look so good. Now, I'm not going to tell you what we put in. We put a secret ingredient. I don't know the secret ingredient. Other than the, you know, other than the oil there.
Put nuts in it.
Yeah. No, there are nuts, but I think just coconut is what you're missing.
Oh,
Coconut.
coconut.
Yeah, you like coconut? I guess I should have told you. Sometimes people would be allergic.
No. Can't wait to see what it does to me.
Yeah, we are Smoked In with Gio.
Yeah.
Episode 15, baby, we here. I know we're a little late. We missed the holiday episode, but that's all right. You know, we were spending time with family.
The Heath English toffee bits.
Damn right.
And the Werther's original, but I messed up and got the creamy caramel filled. So we're gonna see how that works out with the creamy caramel filled. I hope it works out good. My wife might be right.
Might be a surprise.
I might fail. I don't know. Stick around, we'll find out. So I got I got this quarter cup of peanut butter. I'm gonna mix with that, and we're gonna heat it up slow in the microwave in 30-second intervals on half heat because the toffee nut apparently burns really easy. So if you're using toffee nut and you didn't get enough caramel, Werther's caramels like I did, then put it on half power. My wife said, so you don't burn your toffee nut. Right.
On a side note, I just realized now while you were saying I was going ahead of the game. See, I went ahead and turned on the eye, ready to go ahead and heat it up. We ain't done the mixing part yet. Weed, ladies and gentlemen, makes you forget stuff.
So, okay, so I have to mix the evaporated milk with the caramels and put it in the microwave in 30-second intervals. So first, the can of oil, we're going to melt that. Medium heat. We're using a whole cup in the peanut butter because we think it's going to soak it up good. I kind of want to put a little more, man. I kind of honestly want to put another quarter cup.
No, I think that's good enough.
Yeah.
All
right, I'm going to take my homie's advice on this one. Say that's good enough.
Let's go ahead and stick on that.
This episode is brought to you by Longboard's Tiki Bar and Grill.
Stick around to the recap until you find out who won those lovely gift certificates from Longboard's Tiki Bar and Grill. Let's go. We are on episode 16 with Smoked In with Gio and Red.
We've been gone for 6 months. We apologize about our absence. We are so grateful.
We've been gone for a minute. Now we back.
To this year, 2024. A lot's happened in the past year. And once again, this year, we're facing problems with the Japanese beetles. I want y'all to come in and check this out. Right here on the grapevines, you can see these skeletonized leaves. Man, they've really done a number. You got to tear these off because their pheromones attract more. So I'm going to show you what we've been doing to stop them from eating our grapes. We got this cup right here full of Japanese beetles. And this is just from today. So let me see if I can find some. You just take a cup of soapy dishwater and you back them right in there and they drown. They can't get out. So that's one way. But check out our grapes. Come around this side. We'll give you a rundown of everything we're growing. We got these grapes right here. Boom, bow. They're doing real good. Trying to get rid of the Japanese beetles from eating them. The beetles also like eating our peach trees. Now, we had a bunch of peaches on here, but we ate a lot of them. And I saw a possum in here a couple nights ago, so I think a possum ate the rest of them. He demolished them. But the beetles have been doing a number on this plant too, but not as bad because I've been spraying right here on Smoked In.
Let's go. We're Smoked In. Plans for family and friends. We're Smoked In. Roll it up and light it. The smoke begins. We're Smoked In. Outside in the tent behind. We're Smoked In. On a mission to raise up your vibes. Let's go.
All right, give yourselves a round of applause. You're back with Smoked In with Gio. Episode 17, baby. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Now, this episode, we're basically going to be getting you all caught up on what's been going down lately. So Greg can't be with us. We're not going to talk about why it's all good things, so I promise you. He's just got things going on in his life where he can't be a part of cannabis cultivation at the moment. So, who we got with us today, you ask, on this very special Christmas special? Well, we have DJ Saint Nickelbag, Nibble It Up, and MC Christmas Trees. Okay, yeah. DJ Saint Nickelbag on the ones and twos. I just wanted to give y'all an update of what we've been doing out here on Smoked In. So if you look to my left, you're right here. We got a plant that I just dug up out of the greenhouse. Come on in, get a little closer and check this out. You can see where I had to put clay on top of it to help hold it down and put all these tomato cages around it to help hold it up because I just replanted it yesterday. I dug down as far as I could, but still some roots got cut off. So she's still acclimating to her new space. But you can see she's still alive. It's just all this rain kind of making her droop over. Now, come on over here. I want to show you inside of here. I'm going to put my umbrella down. Come on in, actually. You can step in. I want them to just get a good view of this. Okay, so these plants are finally starting to flower. They're humongous, as you see. They went into re-veg. Can you zoom in a little on that? Show them those little buds popping up. Yeah, I got it right there. Perfect. Yeah, so it went into re-veg, but now it's finally starting to flower again because it's becoming mid-August, almost late August. So finally getting some buds. But I dug that one up from right here, this big old hole. Can you see that hole? Yep. Come on this side, you can see some more growing out the backside right there. Hey there, are you feeling a little off? Like your body is buffering, your brain is lagging, and your muscles are playing an unsolicited game of charades? Well, let me introduce you to your new best friend, nature-made Magnesium Gummies. These little beauties are the MVP of minerals. Why? Because for real, they're the unsung hero of your body. They're involved in over 300 biochemical reactions. 300. Let's break it down. Energy production. So you're not just surviving the day, you're crushing it. Bone health, because nobody wants little brittle bones. Muscle and nerve function. I don't know about y'all, but I could do without muscle cramps and twitchy eyes. Heart health. A steady beat, just like your playlist. Blood sugar regulation, keeping those sugar spikes in check. And let's not forget to mention stress relief. Magnesium says, chill out, I got this. Even digestion, helping you stay regular. Now let's talk about the dark side. Magnesium deficiency. Did you know that 50 to 75% of Americans are probably magnesium deficient? That's like half of the country walking around with tired muscles, foggy brains, and stressed out vibes. Signs you might be deficient include constant fatigue, muscle cramps, mood swings. Your inner diva might actually just need magnesium, not ashwagandha, difficulty sleeping, or even migraines. But fear not, because nature-made magnesium gummies are here to save the day. They're delicious, easy to take, and each one is packed with 100 milligrams of magnesium. That's like a hug for your cells. Plus, they're from Nature Made, a trusted brand for quality supplements. Don't wait for your body to scream help. Get your magnesium game on point with nature-made magnesium gummies. Your body will thank you, and so will your friends when you're not complaining about your cramps and your stress anymore. Nature-made magnesium gummies, your daily dose of awesome. Pick up a bottle today and start living your best magnesium-powered life. All right, yeah. The greenhouse, let's go. All right, so y'all saw, turn around real quick. So y'all saw it's snowing outside. In here, it's a nice warm, get closer here for me. It's a nice warm 46 degrees. This is the importance of having a thermometer and hydrometer in your greenhouse so you can regulate the temperature to prepare yourself for all these, you know, so you can have these. Get a close-up shot for me. Yeah, look at that, beautiful. Oh man, this is called Chocolate, ladies and gentlemen. If you're looking for a smooth smoke, this is definitely the one for you. Show them this one too. Still leaning because the buds are so fat. Probably should get out here and do a little trim on these. So maybe I'll save that for the next episode. I'll show y'all how we trim these things up and make more room for the buds to grow up out of there. So we don't want to get any powdery mildew problems or anything like that. So it's probably in our best interest to do that. We're back in the greenhouse garden. You know, I just wanted to show y'all how we're going to prepare for winter here on Smoked In. So outside, it is a crispy 32 degrees. It was just snowing, as y'all saw last night. Right now, it's 51.8 inside. So we almost have a 20-degree difference. Almost. I'm about to make up that other difference. This is what we had up on the roof here before. It was just these. But I want to show y'all also how this, I want to show y'all how this is breaking right here. You see all these little missing pieces, plastic pieces. It's breaking off around the corners. So I'm going to use all that plastic right there to put up around the inside of this greenhouse so we can winterize it. Another thing I got going on to help out in the process, I'm melting my plastic by the heat. I got candles inside of terracotta pots next to the heater out here under the glass table. The candles heat up the terracotta pots really well and keep it nice and warm in here. So that's great advice for y'all. Just a little tips and tricks for y'all here on Smoked In. So I'm gonna hit this a couple more times. And I'm just gonna speed it along, give you a time lapse of me doing this because it might take a little longer than I like. I don't know.
That shit. Yeah, feel that. Here we go.
Let's go.
We're smoked in. Rolling some plans with family and friends. We're smoked in.
Roll it up and light it, the smoking begins.
We're smoked in. Outside inside and it's here we hide. We're smoked in.
On a mission to raise up your vibe. Sitting, we smoking, we locked in. Rolling, token, we growing, and we focused on moving. Upward motion, the movement, cause we growers is proven. No more jokers unless you bullet with them papers. Yo, G.O. need a favor. Your green is fruity now or later. It's grooving. Got me spacing the edibles you be lacing. Got my THC and a whole nation of weed heads. And I testify, I was really high. I was sucking still with red eyes. These VA guys got a podcast, smoke till we on the rise.
Exceeding expectations in a 757. With this chronic cultivation, it's the chaotic collective. I burn trichomes all day, gon' leave you second guessing. It's time to get you elevated like Superman's erection. So you got a little confession, you don't really smoke too much, but I bet you like to eat it, so I'm coming in clutch. I save the leaves to bake the brownies, got you cheating on lunch. Yeah, I stay with A's around me, man, roll up another blunt.
We're smoked in. Rolling some plans with family and friends. We're smoked in.
Roll it up and light it, the smoking begins.
We're smoked in. Outside inside and it's here we hide. We're smoked in.
On a mission to raise up your vibe.
Yo, hand me that Dutch.
Smoked in.
I'ma roll that shit up.
We smoked in.
Yeah, it's fuck.
We're smoked in.
Here, take your puff.
We're smoked in.
You know I stay high all of the time. Smoking that kush, chief in that kind. We can blow your mind and it might go blind. If you show me yours, I'll show you mine. So work that back and twist the zag. Take a few drags, head down our path. Planting seeds to grow these greens to feed our means. Like human beings, feel that smoke running down our throat. Take that toke, but it gives you hope. Be higher than Mike. You know that I tried to, and now it's come time to pass in the cycle.
Oh damn, it's my turn now. Light up and let the tree burn, cause we passing it. Don't worry, like Bob Marley said in Three Birds, cause every little thing's gonna be alright. So sit back, relax, hit it, and prepare for the flight. Now we're lifted and we've been gifted. This piece of Mother Nature has our minds and moods shifting in another direction. We're smoked in, join us as a collective on a whole other vibration, flying high as a zeppelin.
We're smoked in. Rolling some plans with family and friends. We're smoked in.
Roll it up and light it, the smoking begins.
We're smoked in.
Couple heaters,
Outside
plastic,
and it's here we hide.
roll wrap.
Smoked in.
On
Been
a
warm.
mission to
Smoked
raise
in.
up your vibe.
Spinning a roll up and relax. That time to pearl these blunts. Now as some keep and relax. That beat slapping.
Ooh. Oh yeah. Now look, I just want to show y'all. Yeah, it's already gone up a solid almost 4 degrees in a matter of minutes. I mean, I know I was working in here, so that helped warm it up too, but I lit those candles recently. I got this plastic up. It's going to continue to warm up in here as the temperature drops tonight down in the 20s. It's going to be a nice, I would say, close to 60 degrees in here by then. So these babies will be all right. That one didn't do so great, but it's got fat, but this one, she's going to be all right. Let's get back to the recap. The recap. What? The recap. The recap. Say, yeah. So y'all know we back at the recap now with Smoked In. Today, my friends, we are going to recap. Firstly, we're going to recap on the recap of the 2-year recap. Recap on the recap. No cap. No cap. Everybody, welcome in, Nasty. This is Nasty. Hey, the special guest I was talking about. Thank you for coming, Phoenix. We appreciate you, brother. So, first of all, what did you think of that recap of 2 years? It was a lot.
The recap of the recap, no cap was dope, man.
Yeah. Did you have a favorite part throughout the Smoked In episodes?
Smoked out the greenhouse, man.
Yeah. Okay, nice. Yes. I like that part too. I was feeling it. It almost had like a Last Supper stoner vibe in the greenhouse. only because our homie was dressed up like Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Oh yeah.
After the whole 2-year anniversary, the Hotbox Time Machine. That's what it was called. After that, so what'd you think about the commercial of the Nature Made Magnesium Gummies?
The way you put it, it made me want some. I didn't know what it was.
Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, you know it's important that we take care of our bodies as well as our plants. You know, he's actually lost a lot of weight. He's been going through transformations lately. He's been thinking about his health, right?
Yes.
Yeah. How long you been doing that?
About a year now.
A year? Yes. So what are your gains? What are your losses? Like, has it been up and down?
You gain more stamina. You feel lighter. You feel better about yourself. It's a lot better for your body to actually switch your diet.
So all gains, no losses.
All gains, no losses.
That's what I'm talking about, brother. That's what I love to hear.
Losing weight, yes.
Oh, yeah,
it's the only loss you can get out of that.
Staying fit. Yeah, losing the weight. That's it.
Yes.
Okay, back on subject. So after that, I think we were on the winterizing of the greenhouse, the part that you said you liked, which was the newest episode, 18. This episode, 2-year anniversary. I'm glad that was your favorite part. It was definitely one of my favorite parts. It's where Nasty actually got to rap in that part. You only heard the beginning part of his verse because it kind of cut off because it was the end of it. But if you want to listen to the song, it is on the channel. You can go back and listen to it. It's there. I promise you.
Go check out Chaotic Collective too. We got some dope music.
Oh yeah, so while we're talking about that part, I want to show a clip real quick. We had a mishap. I turned the heater up too high in there and it completely burnt out my extension cord. I'm glad I caught it because it was a hot mess, all puns intended. I'm lucky it didn't burn down the greenhouse, to be honest. It could have been a whole lot worse. Yeah, stick around because we're still going to tell you how to win the giveaway. So just stick around and he's going to hit a gas mask when we come back to it. It's going to be a whole lot of fun.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah, here's that clip. This, my friends, is why you have to be careful when running a heater outside. Too hot in 20-degree weather. I turned it up to high and just let it keep running. It melted that plastic right onto here. This could have been really bad. This could have been really, really bad. But luckily, I caught it in time before it got worse, or before it just burnt up and burn things down. That's why you should run your power, one of these power strips. But I bypassed it so I could run my heater hotter because it was so cold. But check it out, I did have to cut it off. It's been 2 days it's been cut off, but this weed has survived. I gave it fresh nutrients to help it survive. I don't know how well it's gonna bud out here. It started budding early. I think it might be a predominant of autoflower or a hybrid of autoflower in there or something. And we got strawberries. So that's cool. Good day. Fantastic stuff. Just a little recap on what happened with the winterization. That shit was crazy, right? So I'm lucky. I'm so lucky that did not burn the greenhouse down. Like, it could have been way worse than what it was. If it would have caught the whole damn thing on fire, we would have been in,
so you gotta check the cords.
We would have been in some trouble. Yeah, check your cords. Make sure you're checking on your plants every day. It's important to be a part of their lives because they need you.
Yes.
Especially in cold times when you turn the heater up.
They are living things. Yes.
Keep it going through a power strip. Number 1 rule. Have it go through a power strip. So if the heat gets too hot, the power strip will cut off. It won't burn up like that.
Don't slack on the power strip.
Yeah, keep the power strip. It's there for a reason. So finally, I already packed up that bomb for you. You want to hit that face mask? It's a contraption, everybody. It's a contraption here. He's going to guess. I want you to guess if it's indoor, outdoor, greenhouse.
I'm bald-headed.
And what strain it is. If you can guess. You know the strains I've grown over time. You've seen. So yeah, guess if it's indoor, outdoor, or the greenhouse. And I want you to guess if you can guess what strain.
Help me out, man.
All right, I got you. There it goes. It's filling up now. Oh yeah. Wow. Go ahead, bro. Okay, he's good. Whew, there it is. There it is.
All right, that's good. That's good. I'm sure you got a taste of it right now. You don't got to kill yourself. He did though. Hey, look, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Hey. Okay. So the question of the hour is it indoor, outdoor, greenhouse? It's outdoor. You're kind of right. It's greenhouse, but it was on the outer rim of the greenhouse, so it's kind of indoor, outdoor, or it's kind of greenhouse, outdoor. Like so, it's right on the rim there. Okay. And lastly, can you guess the strain?
Chocolate?
No, not chocolate.
What was
It's Durban poison.
Durban poison?
Durban poison.
That sounds terrible.
Yep, a strain that my pops brought me. He was on one of my earlier episodes, if you saw those clips earlier. So lastly, let's get to this giveaway, my friend.
Yes.
So the way you're going to enter into the giveaway is you're going to like, you're going to comment your favorite smoked in moment, and you're going to share or tag a friend, and you're going to make sure you're subscribed. That's it. You just have to like, comment your favorite moment in smoked in, share or tag a friend, and subscribe. Four things. Real easy. $200 gift certificate for a tattoo on the line. It's kind of a big deal.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, if you want that, you want to enter. And you have until the next video. I will be doing a short live on Sunday, February 9th at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It will be going for 30 minutes. I will have the live up. We'll be sitting there chit-chatting, smoking for 420. You know how we do here on Smoked In. So I think that about covers everything.
You're a very giving guy. You got first place, you got second place, you got third place.
First, second, and third place. First place, you get the $200 gift certificate. Second place, you get the second anniversary of Smoked In, exclusive logo for a limited time going on the shirt. You'll win that. And third place gets to pick a Summoning Sesh shirt or Matt. I'll even throw in you can pick a Chaotic Collective shirt. If you prefer to have Chaotic Collective, you're not into Summoning Sesh. Hey, you got options. You got options. We got the whole website. You can pick a shirt. Okay. Geometricsmedia.com. Hit it up.
Geometricsmedia.com.
So yeah, make sure you enter, make sure you share, like, comment, subscribe, and join us back here on February 9th at 4 p.m. That's a Sunday, Eastern Standard Time on Smoked In with Gio and Phoenix. We are smoked out.
Smoked in.